الدعوة إلى الله لا يقوم بها إلا أهل العلم ومن كان ماذا على طريقة أهل العلم.
Is it permissible for me to attend a college that has the opposite gender? Well, what's gender these days? Is it permissible for me to attend a college that has the opposite gender in my classes? Well, depending on what they intend by the word gender, no, it is not permissible for you to be in a college or a school and you are an adult or a university where there is mixed sex education in your lessons and your classes. It is not permissible because it is a doorway to fitna. And the doorway to fitna for who? Not old men like me. All right, I'm 55 years old, then it is not me and people of my age. It is shabab and youth who are more prone to falling into these types of desires. So at a time when your hormones are going crazy, you go into a place where you're sitting with the opposite sex that is not covering, and they are not fearful of Allah with regard to committing fornication and so on. So you should not attend that because it is a gateway to evil. Barakallahu feekum. So what do you do instead? You study at home, online. They are, nowadays you can do almost any course that you want. And I advise that you don't do these, I don't know what, these useless courses. People are doing media studies and gender studies and peace studies, and these are worthless, useless. You're just wasting your time. In that time you could memorize the Quran, learn your deen. But however, if you're going to do something useful, then definitely there's no harm in doing that online or if you're a man, in an all-male college. If you're a sister, then in an all-female college. But as for freely mixing, then no, because you will not be able to avoid, in this day and age of touching and being put in a group, well, this is your study group. So you're sitting and, men with women, women with men, opposite sex, scantily clad women. It's a fitna. It's a fitna for Muslim women being around men, because those sisters also need to be married. And it's a fitna for young men who need to be married. And I would say that even if you're married, you don't go. You don't go because you may slip and you may fall into fitna, especially if you are young.